Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. Today we're going to be doing something in the ABC techniques for the letter L. This is for lace flowers, okay? I created all of these lovely little lace flowers here, and each one is just so cute and adorable. I love making these. They go down so easy, okay? You don't have to have many tools for this. I did use a foam backing on some of them, and some of them I used felt on the back. I'm not even sure which ones I used felt on. There, this is a piece of felt, so it's a little bit thinner. See, a little bit thinner than the foamy, but the foamy has a sticky, so I can just remove that and put it straight onto the journal. Okay, and so yeah, I created these and I wanted to show you guys how you can use these to decorate with. Okay, so like here's my journal, right? I was thinking something along the lines of this. I'm missing one. Where did it go? Oh, I've covered it up. There we go. See, I was thinking if I did something like this on the cover, I think that is so cute. And it does utilize the key from last week's K, letter K. And I think that those are cute together and would make a lovely cover on the front of this. Or you could put them inside your journal onto a journal page. I'm just going to randomly open it here. And you could just stick it right there, and it just sticks out just a little bit, but it adds such a nice touch and feel to the edge of your pages. See, you can do all three, you could just do one, you could put these down here in this corner. They do kind of stick out just a bit, so let me show you that. So they would stick out, but they do crush because it is lace, so it does flatten whenever you push it together. The lace would just kind of push together, so it wasn't creating that much of a space in here. But I really like them for the cover of a journal. Another thing was, let me sit this off to the side, was these are the lace I used. Some of them are like this lace was very stiff. It was already a stiff feeling lace, and this one was a stiff feeling lace. And these were a lot easier to use than the soft ones. This one and this one are the softer lace. And I probably should have sprayed them with some starch or something like that, or fabric stiffener would work. But I kind of like the fluffiness. You can see the difference between the lace that is softer. It gave a fluffier look, whereas the lace that's stiff kind of gave a flat look. But to use it, the stiffer was easier to put down. But I kind of like the look of the fluffy. Uh, anyway, yeah. So yeah, let me show you how to make these. Okay, I'm going to do a bigger one so that you guys can easily see how to make them. Stack all these off to the side here. Okay, so I'm going to use my lace and a piece of foam. It is, like I said, it does have the sticky back so that you can just peel this off whenever you're done making them and stick it straight onto your journal. I'm also going to use, I figured out I needed this tool. Okay, you need something that helps you to push it down because I accidentally burnt myself because I'm going to use my hot glue gun today. And I don't normally, you could use your Fabri-Tac, but mine's getting low. So I'm just going to use the hot glue gun. I felt like it adhered faster and easier. Okay, so to use this, I'm just going to unwind it because I don't know how much I'm going to use. So I'm going to show you before I put the glue on. You're going to start it like this, okay? And you can actually roll the edge back a little bit if you don't want that jaggy edge on here showing. And then you're just going to fold it in on itself like this and creating a little pinch, right? So you can see the wave. It just kind of overlaps itself, and then you glue that part down. And then you just keep rotating the circle and laying it down. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. That's the move. So that you just have to, the trick is really just to keep rotating that circle. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I am going to lay down some glue. Yeah, this glue gun is so much faster than my Fabri-Tac whenever it comes to dry time. So, and this is, see, I don't want to use my finger because that glue is hot. So I'm just going to push it down with this tool. I'm going to rotate it like I said and push that one down. Got it. Yeah. There we go. Just put that down, and then I'm going to lay down some more glue. So this is, I got a big circle this time because I have my lace is really wide. So depending on the width of your lace as to what size circle, for a small itty bitty circle, you would need smaller width lace, like here to here. You would need it to be about right there actually for a small one. Okay, so I'm just going to add some more glue. And this usually goes really fast, so I'm just talking through it and stopping, so otherwise it would go a lot faster than this. Okay. And you do have a few seconds to really move it to exactly where you want it to be. And I do have all these things over here, so I'll have to cut those off in a second. Okay, see that one I didn't rotate as much, and it kind of overlapped a little bit more than I wanted to, but it'll be okay. I'm going to unwind some more of that. And these are so easy to make, whether you're using the hot glue gun or you're using the Fabri-Tac. These are really easy to make. Just be careful if you're using the hot glue gun not to burn yourself, like I did. I did do that. I did burn myself on this. So I do know what I'm talking about there. Okay. We're almost done with the first row. Trying to make sure you guys can see everything. Oops, got some excess glue. Let me take that out. Okay. And okay. So now whenever I add the glue this time, I'm going to add it straight on top of this layer I've already put down, so that whenever I make this next move, I'm going to make sure that it goes on the inside. I'm going to bring it down just slightly so that this is sticking up, so you can see that it'll go on the inside of this row. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to say. It goes inside that row. Maybe that's a little bit too much on the inside of that row, but yeah. Okay. Okay. I need to turn my circle. I'm forgetting to turn my circle. All right. It's kind of important to turn your circle so that it, otherwise you kind of get more straight lines. So now you just keep going until you've almost completely covered the middle, or you've added as many layers as you want to add. Some of mine had 3 layers, some of them had 2 layers, some of them, well, I don't think I did more than 3 layers because it did get fluffy. Okay, need some more glue. Now this one is a big one, like wide, so I may only add 2 layers so that it doesn't get so fluffy that it just sticks out too much in my journal. Okay, almost back at the, okay, I'm back at the beginning. I forgot to put glue down. Let me put glue down on that one. It's not going to hold without glue. Here we go. So I got all these strings. These strings do come off afterwards, so you don't have to worry about that too much. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and, I don't know, should I add one more? Let me see. No, I think I'm good. I don't think I want to add another layer. Just need to glue this spot down. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and stick here with the 2 layers so that um, it doesn't get too fluffy because it is really wide. Okay, so what I do with the end is I cut that piece off and then I fold it under before I lay it back down. Okay, so that way there's no jaggy edges on the middle, on the inside. All right, so oops, I got all these squiggles. I kind of like them, so sometimes I leave them. These little glue strings, they do add a kind of a festive touch to it. Okay, so now you have the middle. Now on some of them, like this one is a brad. I just stuck a brad in the middle. And then this one is a bead. I just glued a bead down. So this one, I'm going to take this button and I'm going to glue the button down in the middle. So I'm going to add some hot glue straight into the middle here. Okay. And I'm just going to add that straight into the middle. And it just glues down because it's a hot glue. It just stays like that. This one seems to me to be a lot festive, like for a winter journal. I really like this color and the style for a winter journal. So yeah, I'm going to save this one for probably for my winter journal. I just kind of like it. It's kind of frilly. Okay, another thing you could do is if you don't have lace, I know this is for lace, but if you don't have lace and you just have fabric, you take your fabric strip like this and you fold it in half and you glue the 2 seams, not in the middle, but the edges. You just glue the 2 edges together like that. And then you take your scissors and you, after you made the long strip, and then you just take your scissors and cut like this. Can you guys see that? And then whenever you lay it down, it fans it out like that. Okay. And then you can make, that's kind of cool with the lace too, but it makes a flower edge that's very similar to the lace. Okay. So if you don't have lace, then just try that trick of gluing your fabric together and then cutting little sections out of it and then gluing it down and following the same procedure and just go all the way around. Okay, so that is it, guys. That is all of our decorations, and you can see how well these blend in. You can see the size of this one, guys, how big it is. I mean, I did kind of go jumbo there, but I wanted you to be able to see it pretty clearly. Most of the time, I know that you're probably going to want a smaller circle. This one, I'll tell you the sizes on them. These ones are the same size. They're like almost an inch, not quite an inch circle. And then these ones are an inch. And then this one, this jumbo one, I used a 2-inch. You see all my strings. Is a 2-inch circle. Okay, so the bigger the circle, the bigger your flower. So if you have a small hole punch, or you could just cut it out, and you don't have to use the foam. I just, like I said, I did because it's sticky. So I can just peel this off and stick it down. It makes my life so much easier. But you could use paper if you need to. Try to use a thick cardstock, okay? That way you have something to really adhere to it. So thank you guys for joining me today, and I hope you guys have a blessed day.